Right, I haven't moved yet, so I thought in between, before I do move in a few weeks, in between I'm going to try to fill in and do a video. So I thought, what the hell, it's been a long time, I feel like I want to do a video. So I bought a few bits and bobs and I want to show you them. So we'll start off, shall we? Let's kick it off. Rocking and rolling with 47 Ronin with Kai, aka Keanu Reeves. Kai was my son's name, so I thought that was quite cool that he has the same name. Shame about his acting though. Right, this is 47 Ronin. This is a Korean steelbook, and it's so nice because it's glossy. Yeah, smudge marks. It really is beautiful despite being plain, so if you like the Chinese, Japanese style, this is the one for you. It's a beautiful, glossy, bright silver sort of theme, and it's all embossed as well, all the writing, all the names. And basically, it's the story, the remake, completely changed and fantasized about the 47th Ronin samurai, or dethroned to Ronin, to get the revenge on the chap who's going around kicking everyone's ass. Full of special effects, full of honky-tonk eagle men, and full of hot birds who turn into dragons and witches and so forth. It's an enjoyable flick. It's not a great movie, but it's an enjoyable movie all the same. It's Keanu giving his hand. He does look quite different there. Even though it's him, he looks quite different. He looks amazingly, remarkably good for his age as well. I don't know how he manages it. But yeah, this movie comes in 3D as well as your standard Blu-ray, and obviously it's all in English and stuff, and with subtitles and everything like so. So it's an enjoyable gaff. I certainly enjoyed it, even though I know by no means is it a great film. But if you like your brain dead films, popcorn, fantasy, kicking ass, this is the movie for you. And hot Japanese or Chinese women in it too. You'll recognise her from Pacific Rim. And obviously this big dude who plays two parts in the movie. He's got two roles. But it's a really good fun flick. So I do recommend it. If you can get the Thai one, I mean, myself, I got it from my mate Chatham Book Central, aka Steelbook Central. Some of you might know him on eBay. But he's nice enough to give it to me at cost price because he's a mate of mine. But it goes around about 35 quid on there. So good stuff. One other one I did get, I went up London yesterday, woohoo! And I got the Art of Godzilla. Now, if you don't want to be spoilt by anything, you don't want to know anything of the film, switch the video off for the next couple of minutes because this contains a few spoilers. Okay, right, you gone? Okay, oh, you're still here, you want to know a little bit, okay. Well, this is the Godzilla artwork book, not bad. I am really looking forward to this film. It does look really good, and seeing the artwork of what will be scenes of the movie sort of basically interests me even more. The fact that I now know that there are other creatures in the film. At first I thought there was just one creature in the film. Now I found out that there's going to be even more creatures in the film that he's going to fight. Obviously, namely the one that he will fight, and then it will be in this scene, is this other Muto sort of creature, which resembles a lot like the Cloverfield sort of creature. There he is there. And is it me, or does Godzilla sort of resemble the dinosaur version of a pit bull? Because his head's sort of small and his neck's so thick and stumpy, and yeah. And yes, there's also flying creatures in this movie as well. You will have seen them if you saw the Japanese trailer. It does actually show them in that one quite quickly. They look like giant sort of buzz bird things. And the other chap, the Muto, does resemble the other sort of, well, you know what I mean. Well, anyway, yeah, it's a good little book. It didn't cost that much. It's around about 20 odd quid, and it does contain over 150 pages. Lots of information to read about as well, about the stories, some of the behind the scenes flicks and stuff like that. Are you looking forward to watching Godzilla? Well, I certainly am. Certainly a lot more than I was the Matthew Broderick film, which actually before it came out I was really looking forward to as well. Hence when I saw it, it was the worst disaster film on record that I've ever seen. It was that bad. But hey ho. Well, anyway, there you go, Godzilla. This is my lovely big box set because I really love box sets, and I'm going to try and get the Amelie one now, the big version one that comes with all the 3 steelbooks and stuff. But this is Jaws. This is from Germany. I don't know if it's sold in the German website still, but I got this one myself off eBay. It's all sealed up and branded. It's a big box. I mean, you can fit a pizza in this. Go on, have a pizza. Lovely. Now, it does come with the German steelbook. I've already, thankfully, got the British one. So, if for any reason anyone wants this is the German Jaws steelbook. I'll gladly give it to you for free. If you live abroad, then you have to send me the postage on PayPal, and then I'll send it over to you. But otherwise, if you live in the UK, it's all sealed up and brand new, and you can have it as a freebie because I'm just going to swap them over anyway. Looks quite nice in terms of the way it fits in with the lighting of the actual artwork there too. Now, it doesn't come with a lot. In fact, it doesn't come with hardly anything in this box set. It does come with some lovely art cards, as you'd expect. The first one. There's 6 of them art cards that come inside. I'm really glad that they haven't decided so far to remake Jaws and do it all over again, because it's an absolute waste of time, and you're never going to beat Roy Schneider, are you? He's brilliant in it. And it comes with, again, I'm not going to go through it all, this massive giant book. And this book is absolutely massive. It comes with 269 pages, and I found it really interesting. Obviously you've got the usual behind the scenes of the sharks and so forth, but also the island that they shot it on, which was called Martha's Vineyard. And in this island you've actually got where locations were. You see where the shark fins are? They were bits where certain parts of the film, like where they filmed a bit on the beach where the woman was dead and just a hand was on the beach. Out over that side is where they filmed all the shots with the shark in the water, and different parts inside the inland as well. So that was really, really cool to sort of know of Amity Island. And as I said, it's a massive, massive book. You can spend ages. It is all in English, so despite the German, it's all in English. So I don't know how the Germans solve this problem. There's the shark just hanging up there. It shows it in mould and casting and so forth. Just the head itself, building up all the cameras for the actual boat itself, and so forth. And there's quite a lot of stuff, an awful lot of stuff, to be honest, awful lot of stuff, all inside there. Absolutely awesome. A lot of black and white photos as well. Lots of information. It's cool. It's wicked. It cost around about £55. Although I somehow, I don't know why that guy sold it so cheap, because all the other Jaws ones are now £85 on eBay. He just happened to, maybe he's had it on there a while and couldn't sell it, I don't know. But yeah, Jaws. Get a pet fish called Jaws. I'm gonna have to do that when I move. Get a new one. Other stuff that I've got, they're still sealed up, so I won't open them up. There's House of Flying Daggers and Legend. And during the trilogy tie, or Zhangzi of House of Flying Daggers, she done Hero and Crouching Tiger. Obviously, I've got the Steelbook for Crouching Tiger, and the Hero one, I'm waiting for a release date on it, and I've got to quickly nab it up quick, because I think with these 3,000 prints, they go within 24 hours. It's ridiculous. You've got to be really fast off the mark. But not with these two. These ones are easy. You can get them on Amazon as well, which is what I did because they're always cheaper. This is the Legend one, the Tom Cruise, and obviously by Ridley Scott, and also famous for Tim Curry as the Red Demon with the big horns. And obviously this nice concept art, it's got the red horns and the unicorn horn at the same time. Basically, the guy done the artwork for this is a bit horny. So yeah, Same sort of thing, similar on the back. Same sort of thing, similar on the back. Is it me, or did they not make much effort actually bothering doing the steelbooks for these? I don't know. I like them because they're plain and simple, and they're sort of artified, and it makes a nice change. So I don't actually mind these ones, otherwise I would have kicked off and I got a bit funny. This, I really enjoyed this. This is the Secret Life of Walter Mitty, Ben Stiller film, which is a cross between some very good comedy and some really good escape into the wild sort of thing, shot in Iceland. Many parts, and it's all about the story of this guy who's working for a Life magazine, and basically the Life magazine is about to close and they need one more magazine shot. He's in charge of the photographs for it, and one shot is called number 25, and Sean McDonald, who's one of the most famous photographers, has taken it and given him the negative, but he's lost it, and he has to track all across Iceland and Afghanistan to try and find him, and he's trying everything. He has to fight sharks in the water, he's skateboarding down these roads. It's brilliantly shot in a beautiful country of Iceland. It's got humour along the way. It's a really good film. I thoroughly enjoyed it, a lot more than I thought I would. So go for that one. Still got a Stargate. This has been out a little while. I think there's only 3,000 made again of that one. Stargate, I won't go into that. Everyone knows who it is. Kurt Russell, the man, and the guy who got dug up, James Spader. And there we go. Wicked, wicked. Nice steelbook, metallic-y style. The words, again, I haven't opened this up, but it's just got words on the back, hasn't it? It's got artwork on the back. So I'm a bit lazy with this video, because think of this as sort of an intermediate video before I move out and I do my proper ones again. Paradise Lost, we know that film, aka Touristus in America. Melissa George film, Bo Garrett and a chap from Transformers, where go to Brazil and this nasty bloke takes out the organs for parts to sell onto hospitals and for kids to survive. Nasty, really gruesome movie, this one. Really gruesome. Been out a long time though. I wanted to get it because I only had it on Region 1 DVD, and you know, I haven't got a Region 1 DVD anymore, so I wanted to redo it and get it again so I could watch it again. And this one I heard a lot about. A lot of people on eBay and on Facebook done it, so I thought I'd just pick it up. This is only £7. I've not seen it yet. It's the Alphabet Killer. And it's got our mate Carly Ellis from Saw. It's got Alicia Duskus, who's absolutely gorgeous, and I wish she'd done more films. It's a crappy TV series. And Michael Ironside. And it's obviously the film about a guy who likes to eat alphabet spaghettis from a tin. Right, okay. This is a really good film. I'll show this as my last one because I've been waffling on way over 10 minutes now. The Railway Man. Yes, it's about a man who makes railways. No, it's not. Yeah, it stars Colin Firth and Nicole Kidman. Thoroughly enjoyed this. Cannot recommend this enough. This chap who's basically, when he was younger, this guy here, he was imprisoned and forced to do railways, and he made his own homemade radio to listen to what was happening back in England, and how's the World War getting on, is it going to end, Hitler's on the run, and he gets found out, and he gets tortured by this chap here. There's a young version of him there, who will be a famous actor if you see him later on in the movie. And he can never get over his torture. He meets with Nicole Kidman, his life's great, he's got a great job, he's got friends from the war, everything's great, but he's haunted by what happened to him in his past. He can never get over it. It's destroying himself. And then one day, off chance, he gets a newspaper clipping and he finds out that the guy who's been torturing him is still alive. And he's a tour guide, of all places, in the prison where he was encamped. So he wants to head over there and he wants to find out why he did what he did. As that guy is sorry. I don't want to spoil any more, but it's a fantastic film. And I really enjoy it. The Railway Man. And why is it called The Railway Man, apart from he is building railways? Because he's got a love interest in railways. It doesn't really come up much. He just says it every so often. I love railways. I've got a passion. So there you go, guys. What do you think of my little kitties? I'm happy with them. I mean, I don't want to buy too much because I'm going to box it all up again. But yeah, these are my little I mean, there are a few others, but these are the ones that I wanted to show, and so forth. So there you go. Oh, one last thing. Mr. Smooth, aka Buckaroo Banzai, made me buy this shit film. Yes, the 4-2. Yes, shit. With PlayStation 1 computer graphics. It's really bad. You know, this is a really good film. Thanks very much for making me spend the £10 or whatever on it. You know, I really enjoyed it. Let's see if I can, ready? Way! Oh, there we go. No, that's the end of that. Actually, there's a bag of shitty nappies in there. Hang on a minute, I've got an idea. Oh, the grass is wet. Oh, I've got soaking wet feet. You alright then, Buckaroo Banzai, would you like this? Here we go, I'll put it in there for you. There we go. It's in with a shitty nappy sack. Awesome. Right, there we go then. Okay then, guys. Catch you all soon, probably a month or whatever, a month or two. Keep rocking and rolling, keep churning out those videos, and I'll speak to you all soon. Wicked. Take it easy now.